purple tree. Plus I got this sprung in me. Curly yellow dancing on me.
Hey guys, I didn't film an intro, but this is technically an intro. So this is the hair that I'm going to be washing. I use these products. So I just increased the speed. I just soaked them in because I saw a video once and it was like the reason why your braids are itchy after like braiding in your hair is because there are chemicals and all that stuff. So I was like, you know what, let me just try this time because my hair was itching me when I initially did my hair. It was really bad. So I was like, I don't really want to experience that again. I'm going to try and wash these braids. So this is the bowl with just shampoo. I added the hair and I let it soak in for like a few hours because I was just like doing other stuff. I don't really think the hours matter, just as long as you let it soak in for a while. I put the bowl inside the bathtub, so this is the water after an hour. So yeah, things actually came out of the hair. Shock face. I don't know why I started the video like this, but my face was a bit like pale because I just like washed it. But this is me picking out the braids that I want to redo. That's mostly just like my middle parts, as you can see, and then some at the front, and I did like a few at the back. Also, I was using my mirror, so now that I'm like watching this video again, my concentration face is kind of funny, especially from like the camera being down, but me having to look up. So it just looks very funny and weird. But yeah. Okay, so I wasn't like this. I still have the middle part and I still have the back hair remaining. I don't know, I just look weird. I have my lights there. I don't know, I look very pale. But anyways, so I have this. It's really not that big of a section because look how like skinny this is. I braided my hair. Sorry, my fan is on, so hopefully I'm loud enough, but it's also 11:37, so I can't shout. But I can't raise my voice because the fan is on. But hopefully I'm loud enough. So I always braid my hair when, like I braid my natural hair. I always braid my natural hair before I put on the actual braids because I don't own a hairdryer. And like coming to the US, I've only done my hair. So every hair like I've been seen with has been me. There was just like one time, my last hair style. But I don't think I have like a video. I don't think I ever did a video with that hair because I was in school. And I wasn't. Anyways, but my friend helped me do my hair because it was like a what do you call it? Weave at the front, like it's tiny comb weave whatever. Anyways, like because I wanted like a very lazy hairstyle. I don't like weaves. And like I tried to like attempt to like get it because it was a while. I haven't done weaves since I was like 9. Or whatever, like 11 or something. So I was like, let me just attempt it one last time. Okay, so this is here. That could be. So I washed my braids before I cut it. I washed my hair. I didn't film it because it was a very uncomfortable position. My mom helped me wash it. It was not going to be possible to. It was a very quick wash. Trust me, it's like very simple. So yeah, this is here just because like there's always build up. No matter what, there will be build up. Especially if I braided my hair, there's going to be build up that stops. Where like, because I'm guessing this is growth because my hair was braided. And the fact that this is here means that that's growth. So let me show you guys the process. So how I braid my own natural hair. This is my tutorial. I can't really like zoom in. This is my phone here. Decent lighting, like I'm trying my best. But I'm going to try and like come in closer without giving too much shadows. but my hand will block it. But what I do is that I take one. It doesn't have to be even. Then I take another. I just use my hand to split it. If I feel a bit, so this one feels way less than the two of these, and I always try and make it as even as I can, because having uneven like parts for a braid can make the hair look very like uneven basically. So I'm starting to braid. I took the middle, and I also like a strong grip on my hair. So I took the middle, and then I'm taking like my left, and then putting it in the middle, then taking my right, then bringing that to the middle, and I tighten it. I pull all of them, and then I just like I pull everything. I make it like everything really tight. I push everything to like the base to make sure it's like really. I push like I make sure it's really tight, and then that's when I can now loosely braid it like this and start braiding down. I can't really recommend a braiding video to anyone because I didn't watch a video when I learned how to braid. I learned how to braid like, actually I feel like I always knew how to braid. I just only attempted it when I was like 14. I just watched my braiders braid my hair, and then I attempted it one day because I like in my mind I was like, yeah, that's common sense. A lot of things are common sense to me. I assume they're common sense to me, but apparently like it's not so easy because I always look at like, you know, details. So I'm just like, yeah, just like bring that over easy as that. So this is it. I kind of left some out here because these are my edges. I don't really like playing on my edges too much. Yeah, that's pretty tight. Let me see if I can show you all. See that? That's how much it's showing when I pull. It's pretty tight compared to like what I showed you guys as I was losing it. This is definitely really tight. So it's going to have that neater look. This is not like a professional partying. You know, sometimes I get really tired and I just part anyhow. Well, this is the hair. I already mixed it in. So this is called 30 and 33. It's not properly mixing together because I have like a method of doing it. But I'm gonna start with this one because this one is smaller. And also my braids are very skinny. This is my first time attempting really skinny braids. The hair took me like 2 weeks to do. Yeah. So best believe it's going to last me for a while. It has to last me for a while. That's why for the first time I actually washed my hair, and I'm redoing the front because also I start school, and the one thing I didn't want to do was to make my hair and then make it again because of school. So I was like, bro, I don't know who told me how to comb my hair like this, but I had a traumatic experience with combing hair and not having a firm grip on it, and the whole hair was ruined and I cried. So, and it wasn't these type of braids, they were actually like silky braids. It was the worst heartbreak ever. So I'm using this, look at that, see how big it is? And I have the lighter one is 30, the darker one is 33, I think. Anyways, it's not mixed in. I don't know how to mix in hair. I saw a video about it, but I didn't really want to learn because I would be fine. I also need to take one braid as reference because I need to make sure the length. Because I noticed that, I remember when I was making this hair, okay, that's really tight. When I was making this hair, I need some like I added, come on. I didn't get a before picture of my hair I was supposed to for the thumbnail. Anyways, so yeah, try to find where my starting point is by the ends. I do it based off the ends, even though some of them have an automatic starting point. But if I comb my hair and trim it off, it's not going to matter. So this, see that? Let me show you guys. This, and this is my starting point. I'm just going to hold this. Okay. Now I'm going to do this. I'm going to pull to check it out. That's weird. Is this a shorter braid? Yeah, I think this is the shortest braid. Like not the shortest, but this is the short braid. Anyways, no idea. If I ever need to add, I'm using this. I'm going to use more than this too. This I don't use too much because this is really small. Okay, this is slightly bigger. I'm going to use that too. I'm only going to show you guys doing this hair because this is taking way longer than it needs to be. And then I'm going to show you guys the back too when I do that one, because gripping that one is a different level. And also the middle, like when I get to the top of my head, because that one is really hard. The top of my head is really hard to get a grip. So when I'm splitting it, I make one of them a bit slimmer than the other, and I try to think, if I double this, will I get this? So do that now. I rub it to confirm the thickness, because looking at it is not going to do anything. Let's touch it. And then it's looking a bit tired, but it'll be fine. It's fine. It is annoying me. So still holding at the starting point. Come on. Then I put that there. So this is the thicker one. This is the thicker one. Thicker one. Thicker one. And I have my two skinnies in the middle. I put them together. Touch them. Sometimes they're a bit thicker than the thicker one. Actually, no, I think they're pretty similar. But remember, I might add, so it might end up being the same thickness. So I do this. Now, if I want it longer, hell, this is about to. Jeez, this thing's flying my hair away. It's fine. It's the wrong business for me. Anyways, if I want to make it longer, see, I do that. I need to stop the rotation on this one. Just really it. I pull one. Let me show you guys what this contrast. I pull one, and I just stop it, not so much. I see one is longer than the other. Still on my base point, still holding it. I make sure it's still at the base points, making sure it's equal. It's equal. Now if all three of them are together, mind you, I'm holding these two like slightly up, so it's not like the official length. Let's see. So that. So the middle is slightly longer. So I'm transferring it to my right hand. And then sometimes I twist the middle up because these are two separate, like these two combined, and sometimes they separate and mess me up. So I always try and like just put that in together to remind them they are now one. And then I just try and firm up my grip and make this as tight, as pulled up as possible. So I take this one back. I try and take these two back as much as possible, but still put it very close to my reach. This is my middle. I join it here. Then I align both of them, still trying to make sure they're all both in line. So this is the end. Then I drag the other end. I put it here. I take the middle and the attachments. I'm pushing everything to stay on my hair. Now obviously I'm doing this on me, so my grip isn't the best. So after I've like twisted it around a few times, I make sure that this is in the middle. I'm separating the hair with this finger, these two hands. I take this, then I pull all of them like really into the base, like I push that into the base to make sure my grip is good. Then I like really tighten my braid. So let me just break it down into bits. I'll show you guys how that's looking like. That looks okay. See that? See that? See? Let me show you guys. Let me pull it. That's either. Let me compare to this old one. See that? Yeah. So the key to making it tight is to accept that it's not going to come out perfect when you first grip it, but it is possible to adjust it. I'll tell you now. Yeah, that's basically how I braid my hair. Definitely watch a video on how to braid, because this is not it. And then I just want to get mine to be as tight as possible. But also remember that this size of hair, this is actually a bit faster than some of them, but this is like fairly tiny. So also remember the way you part it, the size of your braid also affects. If you do your hair yourself, it also affects how. I don't know how people part so neatly. Could it be me? I do what I can and I accept it as it is. It's free, technically. The service is free, buying the hair is not. But it's still way cheaper. So it's not a bunch of crazy prices in this US. Anyways, I'm going to keep braiding. And then I'm going to show you guys when I'm done. And then when I start braiding the back, this middle, and then the back, whole different. I probably won't even. In fact, after this, it's looking like it's sticking up. Anyways.
So honestly, after like that, I didn't really go into details about anything. I just wanted to show how I gripped my hair. This is me doing one at the back. I only did one of like each spot because like filming takes time. Like I don't know why, but like whenever I try to film, it just makes me slower. But anyways, this is me attempting to show you guys. It's very hard because the angle is from down. Yeah. And then this is how I grip the top of my head. But also something I wanted to say but I forgot to say was how I do my middle part. So obviously like the me showing you guys how I do my hair is different from what I see with my own eyes. So it's a different like, you know, you look at it, my left hand is looking like my right hand, stuff like that. So usually when I braid my hair, how I braid it, it usually, you know, when you look at a braid and notice the part with the bump and then the underside, you can see more of your hair. Usually when I braid, it's kind of like in a wrong, like the wrong side. So whenever I braid my left like part and I want, you know, the good side to show, I do as if I'm braiding on the right. It's very hard to explain. I wish I remember to show you guys, but that's it. That's the best I can explain it to you. So hopefully someone can visualize what I mean.
My hair's done. I just finished. It's 12:29. I did 13 braids. 13. It's not everything. I just did the middle part. The middle part was 13 braids in total. Like this middle part alone, I did it from 8 p.m. till now. This is 12:30. Yeah. Anyways, let me show you guys. So I did front, and I did this, and I did that, and I did like some here, and then I did like 6 at the back. So I did like 30 braids in total. Let that sink in. 30 and 6. 30. I remember when I used to count my hair when I was like in boarding school, and I used to count my hair sometimes when I was bored, and my braids would be 60, and I'd be like, wow, that's a lot. I just redid my hair for a total of a few hours, and it was 30. I'm pretty sure if I ever decide to count this hair, I'm pretty sure there should be like 200 braids on my head right now. Anyways, I thought I was going to have extra. I actually didn't even have enough. I made it work, but then I genuinely didn't have enough, so I had to make some of them really tiny. Yeah. So this is how it's looking. Let me see. This is how it's looking. It's pretty decent. You can definitely still see that the others are messy under, but I don't really care. It was either this or leaving it as it was. Okay. Can someone give me money for doing this and a medal, like a gold medal? And I feel like I deserve to say speech. I couldn't have done this without God. All glory to Him. What? Okay. Look at all this. This took me 2 weeks. It's been 2 months since I like finished this hair, and there's no way 2 months is not enough. I needed to reach 6 before I start considering of like doing a new hair. I need to reach 6 months before I conclude on this hair. Well, I haven't put hot water on yet. I'm going to put hot water and then mousse. And then also, in the beginning of this video, I'll probably say it, but let me just say, let me you guys see me say it, not that you just hear it. I'm saying it like proof. My hair, after washing those tiny bundles and redoing my hair, it doesn't itch. I did my hair, like when I initially did this hair, it was itching my scalp so badly, and I was like, what is going on? I've never felt it like this before. It was really bad. It was like as if the hair was dirty. Like it was even worse, like it was like a reaction. It was really bad. So I'm happy I washed it. I'm going to keep on washing my braids. Honestly, if your hair ever itches you as you're doing it, I recommend you wash it. Just put shampoo, dip it, let it soak, rinse it out. All done. No need, like there's no scrubbing, there's no nothing, and just let it air dry. And when it's dry, just comb it, moisturize it again with like normal hair cream or oil or whatever, or just leave it as it. I don't know. Just try to do what you usually do. But yeah, this is not really a tutorial or a how-to. It's not a how-to, it's how I do my hair, not how to do your hair, you know. If I ever do, like, maybe next time I do my hair, I might filming takes, like, it slows me down, so I don't know about that, but I will consider if I do anything different. Maybe like, I don't know what hair I'm doing next. Maybe French curls or something. Anyways, thank you guys for watching.